It is 8:23 on the morning news on Global Winnipeg. Great to have you with us this morning, and great to have you, Krista, with us. Krista Roost is the program manager at Recycle Everywhere, and it's really exciting that you launched a new program and taking the whole recycling initiative and your programming into schools. So tell us what actually happened yesterday with the new launch of Recycling Everywhere 101.
Well, yesterday at Ecole Victoria Albert School, we launched the Recycle Everywhere 101 program. So the goal of that program is to increase beverage container recycling rates and also to educate students on the benefits of recycling. So that program, what we're hoping to do is get into 75% of schools by the end of this school year, providing them with free bins.
That's huge.
Yes.
When you're talking about some 900 schools in the province, right now, how many schools actually have the Recycle Everywhere bins?
We're in 181 schools and post-secondary institutions right now.
So that's going to be a lot of bins.
That's going to be a lot of bins.
And so what does it mean to actually have those bins in the school? Why is that such an important piece of this?
Well, part of it is just people being able to recognize and see them and know what to do immediately. But at the same time, it's also the young children who we'd like to encourage great recycling habits early on to make sure that they carry those through life. And we just want to have the bins in there and also educate about what those empty beverage containers can become so that people are making that choice and the young kids are going to see a closed loop system and less emissions as a result of it.
And it's an easy decision, I think, for schools as well, because they don't have to really worry about the cost of the bins in there.
Exactly. We provide them free. We want to pair everything we can in the school, so there isn't a limit on how many bins a school can get. It's what they need and what will allow them to achieve the goal.
So how does that going to actually work? There is a website that you have on your online. So basically, if you go to recycleeverywhere.ca, there's a little tile there for the 101 program, and then people need to register. So what are they going to find there?
Well, when you go onto the registration page, the school will submit their information. We'll be able to choose from 4 different bins that we have specially for the program for schools. They can pick the number that they would like, both indoor and outdoor, and then they'll have follow-up with one of our staff at Recycle Everywhere to ensure that they understand everything completely, and we'll get those bins out to them within 2 to 4 weeks.
One of the things I thought was really interesting is getting the kids really involved at the school level and having some of these green teams and really offering some of the support for them too. How is that going to work?
Yes, well, we've got posters for the school. Of course, we want to make sure that children know what goes in the bin, what doesn't. We've got t-shirts. We've got a whole bunch of different interactive resources and suggestions on how students can get involved. And we also have a Recycle Everywhere 101 prize pack. So folks will get some great merchandise that they can then reward the avid recyclers in the school that are contributing.
I can't say that there's anything wrong with some incentives there.
No, incentives everyone loves.
And getting them started at a really young age, that's a big deal.
It truly is. I work on my 2-year-old at home already, and I'm very happy to see kids getting excited about recycling.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Krista, for coming in to tell us about the program. Recycleeverywhere.ca and, of course, Recycling 101, some information you can get about that. We'll take a quick break.